Nashville, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats because it is time to usher in the newest class of Academy graduates. Over 100 new entrepreneurs will be crossing the stage tonight. So without further ado, let's get started. Academy graduation begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all, let's get it crunk. Let me hear y'all. Hey. You can tell the age difference. When y'all say, go Mary, that means you millennial or older. My Gen Z, they don't know nothing about that one kick. Okay? Guys, make some noise if you're excited to be at Academy graduation. It is over 1,000 people here tonight. So if the city is out, baby, the city is out. And we are excited about it. Well, some of you guys are like, who is this girl in the corner green on the stage? He said, we know. I am Shayna Berkeley. I'm the executive director of Corner to Corner. Yes. And Corner to Corner powers the Academy, which is what we're here to celebrate today. So we are so excited that you're here. We are so excited for our graduates. And I really want to know and really want to make sure that we all have gratitude for what is happening. Guys, look around. Y'all know it's a party here, but I just want to make sure my people on Facebook, my people here, look around, look to your left and your right. The fact that we are all here today to celebrate all the hard work of our graduates is worthy of gratitude. And as you can see, there is no place like graduation. Ain't no party like a graduation party because a graduation party don't stop. Y'all are my people. Y'all are my people. So we are here because this is the best place to be, the biggest party in the city, and that is by design, friends. Corner to Corner believes that following your dreams is worthy of celebration, and that we don't hold off that celebration to another time that's not promised, but we celebrate today at every milestone. So that's what we're here to do, and we are inviting our neighbors here to join the party. So we are so happy to see you. Now, if you've been to a graduation before, make some noise. All right, then y'all know how we get down, correct? Y'all know how it goes. So we have so many surprises for you throughout the night. Make sure you stay with us. Also, if there are people in the back looking for seats, if y'all see somebody looking for seats, y'all be a good usher and put your hand up. Let them know it's a seat next to you. Y'all, if you know the person next to you, scoot down so you can put two together. Y'all know how it goes, okay? Y'all been to church before. All right, yes, you have. Yes, you have. All right. If you're on Facebook, hello, my Facebook friends and family. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you're commenting, letting us know you're tuning in, letting us know who you're rooting for. We want to see you, and we do watch the replay, and we do have one of our staff members' page in the chat, so make sure y'all are interacting with us today. Now, if you don't follow, who follows us on social media? Any of them? Okay, I see some hands, So I want to make sure that y'all tag us, so take out your phones. Take out your phones. Now, y'all know they're not that deep in your purse. Take them out. Come on. Y'all checking your texts. Take them out. Take a picture with your neighbor. Tag us on Instagram. You can take a picture of me. That's how you feeling. Okay? And tag us on Instagram at Corner to Corner or on Facebook at Corner to Corner Nashville. All right? And if you're not following us, go ahead and hit that follow button. I'm not exactly sure what you're doing if you don't follow us, but we want to make sure there's some joy on your timeline, all right? Now, I have my first surprise of the night, but before I do that, y'all a little quiet to be so thick, okay? Y'all are quiet. So if you're in the building, make some noise! I see you, I hear you. That's more like it. I'm up here by myself. Look at me, I'm just pacing. Y'all got to make sure that I know y'all are awake and y'all here with me tonight. So my first surprise of the night, if you're ready for it, say yeah. Well, friends, if you drive home and you go over the Korean Bridge, then you will know that it is lit up green. It's lit up green. Okay, everybody in Nashville knows that we are celebrating our graduates, and the bridge is lit up green to honor the work of Corner to Corner and the Academy graduates. So give it up for that. All right. And so before I get into explaining for some people who are like, why am I even here? My friend invited me here. I don't know what's going on. I want to take a moment to address our graduates, okay? Graduates, I want to remind you guys to let gratitude abound. All of this and all of that and the bridge, all of this is for you. It's for your hard work. So take a moment to be present, be grateful for all of our friends who showed up, and the hard work of our staff who put on such an extravagant event just for you guys. And we want to encourage you guys to keep leaning in. So I want to make sure we take a moment to honor them because there's so much partying going on, but I want to make sure we really are reminded that we're here to celebrate their hard work. So now, the question is, what is the Academy? Well, the Academy, powered by Corner to Corner, if you've never heard of us before, we are a nonprofit right here in Nashville, and we run an entrepreneurship program called the Academy, where we help underestimated entrepreneurs plan, start, and grow their own small businesses. And through tonight, you'll be hearing about ways to get involved. You'll be hearing about what these entrepreneurs have been doing, and you'll be able to celebrate not only our entrepreneurs, but also our alumni. If you're an alumni, make some noise. All right, they all around. They done pull seats to the side and everything. So just knowing what we're doing here. In 2021 alone, our alumni put $15 million, yes, million with the M, dollars back into the neighborhood economy. And tonight we'll be graduating total we'll have over 800 people who have graduated from our program. So our footprint in Nashville is big and necessary, and you guys are joining our family. Super excited about that. All right, friends? All right, if you're still excited, let me hear you make some noise. All right, as our first group of graduates kind of get ready to come, walk across the stage, whoever my ushers are, they're going to be gathering you guys to come here and join me on the stage. I want to tell you a couple things to expect in the run of show. Now, we're trying a new setup this time, friends. So if you've been here before, let's see how this goes. You know, it's a lot of people and a lot of pitches. And we want to make sure everybody has enough time and attention from all of us. So this is what we're going to do. We have 12 classes graduating tonight. So what we're going to do, yeah, I know that's right. Give it up. We'll have 4 classes and 4 pitches, right? 4 classes, 4 pitches, 4 classes, 4 pitches. That will give us a good kind of rolling cadence for our evening. If you see any of our graduates who have on the gold crowns, that means they are our customer count winners. So you may be asking, like, what? That's right. I like y'all. See, they're ready to party. So we encourage our entrepreneurs to talk to as many people as they can and not only share their businesses, but to learn what the marketplace needs and what problems they solve in our community. So the people with the gold crowns talk to the most potential customers during the 10 weeks of their class, and for that, they get a crown and a trophy when they walk across the stage, all right? Yes, give it up for our customer count winners. All right, a second thing I want everybody to know, if you're just learning about the Academy, we are celebrating their graduation for having 38 hours of completed class time in order to learn how to plan, start, and grow their business. So we did not phone it in. It wasn't a 2-hour like Zoom class or YouTube video. This was hard work, 38 hours of in-class learning, building their business, and having the foundation to grow their business. All right, give it up for that. All right, so I'm going to invite my staff up as they're going to be giving out their certificates. I also want to invite the first class of graduates up. All right, they got a chant. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but they back here like, how you feel? Whoo, ha, real good. All right, I feel like I'm going to remember the Titans movie. I ain't never played sports, so I always want to be a part of a team without getting hit. I'm not interested. So I'm excited about it. Y'all just stand on this side right here for me real quick. And when we call your name, we'll make sure you cross and get your information. So also graduates, at the end, everybody, all the graduates, please meet me on the stage for a picture. All right. Is everybody ready to start the graduation? All right, I'm going to start with the Gold Diggers. Give it up for Brandon and Henry. All right, DeAndrea Jones, here she is. Charlene Vine, where you at? All right, Walkman, look at these shoes. Look at the shoes. Daryl Powell. Ho, get it, Daryl, get it. Get it, Daryl, get it. All right, Donna Ruffin. Jonathan Davis. Hey, hey. Y'all see with the Kappa. All right. Latricia McCullen. All right, we love it. Natasha Huddleston. Tawanta Crutcher. Hey, turn it up, Tawana. Turn it up, Tawanta. Zuri Bennett. Come on, Zuri, with the cute dress. Elizabeth Jones. Woo! Brittany Wright. And Camilla Townsend. She gave out a presidential wave. And that's for the Gold Diggers. Give it up for the Gold Diggers. All right, inviting my next class on the stage. I got, who I got? Big Business Energy. If you are in the class for Big Business Energy, join me on the stage. Big Business Energy, join me on the stage. Y'all let them pass, let them pass. Here we go. All right, until then, y'all gonna see me dance. Oh, get it, Jaren. Oh, get it, Marcia, go. Oh, Big Business Energy. Hey, come on up, move quicker. Come party with me, it's all right, come on. Big Business Energy, I see them coming up. Give it up as they come. All right, y'all, stand by, C2C signs. I wanna let the class get up here so their parents and friends can take their photos. And then we're gonna get to announcing. This is my PVC store, PSV store. Shout out to them, woo! Give them a round of applause. All right, I think we're ready, LaWanda here! Yes, ma'am. Come on, Michelle Obama, give it to them, girl. When they go low, you go high, okay? All right, next, Nicole Conway! Woo, I love the chorus. Here we go. Chris Berry! Woo, all right, Chris, give it to him, Chris. Constance Shambo! Yes. She said she already saw the bridge lit up green. Here we go, Eric Baggs. Hey, all right, Eric, hey. Don't play, Eric, hey. Come on, Eric, hey. Javonna Black, woo! Kiwana Ferguson. Oh, okay. Lauren Dirty, woo! Okay, she gave y'all the presidential wave. I'm here for it. Was Alina Price, yeah. Is that right? Tell me what it is. Wesley Price, friends. Wesley Price here. Wisdom Right. All right, y'all. We got one more? Oh, okay, yes. We're gonna give her a second. While we doing that, my Southern Flair She-Rolls are on deck. My Southern Flair She-Rolls are on deck. While we giving our good friend a chance, I see you, girl, with the all-white, Olivia Pope, yes. All right, thank y'all for your patience. Come on up, my Southern Flair She-Rolls. Join us by the C2C sign here. Oh, where my music at, DJ? They turned up by themselves. Here we go. All right. Are my She-Rolls up? Come on up, She-Rolls. Here we go. Rokita Henry! Woo! Cheryl Carson! Ashley Braddock! Whoa! Get it, Ashley, go! Oh, get it, Ashley, go! Oh! All right, Betty Ross! Where you at, Miss Betty? Ooh, behind you, baby. Be careful, Miss Betty, now. I don't have insurance for all that. CJ Collins! CJ in the powder blue. I love it. Jamaica Steen Witherspoon! Woo! All right. Katoria Dobbins! LaDonna Pierce! All right. Sierra Jackson! Yes. She giving y'all the long braids. I'm here for it. Tyler Bullard. Kelsey Graham. Valeria Bridges. Come on, Barbie Pink. Get the Barbie Pink. Hey, Hello Kitty Pink. Hey, get the Barbie Pink. Hey, Hello Kitty Pink. Hey, get the Barbie Pink. Hey. Y'all give it up for the She-Rolls. All right, Inquisitive Legacy Builders. Come on up. Inquisitive Legacy Builders. Y'all give it up for them as they come up. All right. Y'all too quiet. Hold on. DJ, sit up. Give me a second. Hold on now. Listen here. All right. I'm like your grandma. Now, y'all know we are at a party. And y'all are sitting real quiet like I'm giving a test at the end of this party. I need to hear my people in the back. Make some noise. All right, so my people in the back is awake. If you in the middle, let me hear you sizzle. Oh, the middle. See, it's the middle that's questionable. I'm coming back to you. Front row, let me give them a show. Okay, it's the middle. But we here for a party. So when I say their names, I need you on your feet. I need the bullhorns and everything else. Do y'all understand? Say yes. Okay. All right. And Facebook, don't think I don't see you. You better be commenting on Facebook. All right, let's try this again. Let's try again for my Inquisitive Legacy Builders. Give it up. Brianna Johnson. Treva Knight. Oh, you Miss Johnson? All right, Treva. Hey, Treva, take the treat. All right, Brianna Ingleson. All right, Christina Allen. Come on, girl, with the black and white. We see what you did there. Sierra Harris. Jennifer McNeil. Leanna Dixon. Sarah Johnson. Viola Hall. All right, yeah, she coming for herself. I like it. Lauren Fitzgerald. Nicole Jackson. Asha Hamlin. All right, walk, girl, walk. Walk, girl, walk. Let me see you walk, walk. Walk, girl, walk. All right, I think that's all of my classes right now, because we're going to get ready for the pitch contest. Make some noise. All right, friends. Hey, I appreciate y'all following directions. Okay? So listen, if you are the graduate, go ahead and take your seat until it's time for our second group. Because I want to explain to you again, so don't say you didn't know. This is a group project. Share with your neighbor, okay? Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, it's time for the pitch contest. Yeah, I thought I was going to say it's time for something else, didn't you? Yeah, that ain't what we're doing right now. All right, let me explain what's happening on the pitch contest, okay? We have 4 contestants that are pitching right now, and they're going to have 3 minutes to tell you about their business. We're going to talk a little bit later about the pitch judges and the pitch prizes, but what I need you guys to do right now is make them feel warm. This is a compassionate pitch contest, so show me how you're going to interact with them. If they mess up, it's okay. I want to hear what you say at church. Keep on. It's all right. Take your time. I want to hear that in the backstage. And I'm taking notes on who my most interactive audience members are, okay? All right. You already won. All right, Facebook, if you're ready, say I'm ready in the chat. If you're in the room and you're ready, say I'm ready. All right, Cynthia is our first pitch contestant. Cynthia, come on out, friend. Where are you? Cynthia. Y'all give it up for Cynthia. Y'all done made Cynthia nervous. Here she goes. Cynthia, come on, give me a little hustle. Here she is. Give it up for Cynthia. friend. Give it up again for Cynthia! You want me to stay here with you? Yes. Okay.
Go ahead. Where's the stool? Where's the stool? Where's the stool? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single stature to your life? Job said, man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. Like Job, if it ain't one thing in life, it's another that's gotten you so stressed out. Let me prove God's word. You are emotionally stressed. You're financially stressed. You're spiritually stressed. You're mentally stressed. You're relationally stressed. You're socially stressed. You're politically stressed. You're parentally stressed. You're personally stressed. You're communally stressed. And first and most of all, you're physically stressed. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Good evening. My name is Cynthia. God sent, that's C-Y-N-T, Towns. And I am the proud owner, operator, and massage therapist for God Sent Hands Massage Therapy, the spa of pampering and prayer. And I am here to offer you a solution to your problem, stress. God Sent Hands is the solution to your stress. You see, I have a God-given touch and a special technique to massage that is guaranteed to help you relax and reduce your stress levels. See, I've been a therapist for over 20 years now, and I recommend that you get a massage at least once a month to help reduce your chances of contracting illnesses and ailments like asthma, arthritis, anxiety, amnesia, depression, digestive issues, eczema, high blood pressure, headaches, heart attacks, insomnia, low sex drive, weight loss, weight gain, strokes, ulcers, and a whole lot more. Yeah. At God Sent Hands, massage therapy is healing for everybody, including yours. Please come to God Sent Hands. I do 30-minute sessions up to 2 hours. I do hot stones, cold stones, cupping, hand and feet pampering, scalp massage, and prayer. Go to my God Sent Hands Facebook page, gmail.com, www.com, or just simply text the words free massage to area code 615-818-6336 to schedule your appointment today. Beloved, I pray that you prosper in all things and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Again, my name is Cynthia, God Sent, that's C-Y-N-T, Towns, and I am looking forward to serving you soon. Thank you so much for your time and attention.
And now one of our... So now we have a question for Cynthia from one of our judges.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, how are you?
Amazing speech.
Thank you.
So, simply from listening to your speech, I am already relaxed.
Okay.
But I want to ask you, what is it that you think sets you apart from other massage therapists?
Compassion. Compassion and the calling that God has called me to do this. Whoever he calls to have a purpose, he calls them, he equips them, and he allows them to move forward in their purpose. And that's the difference between me and therapists, the compassion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, give it up for Cynthia. I see it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Are y'all having a good time? Make some noise. I'm be real with y'all. Grandma tired of walking up this ramp, okay? I'm tired. But I'm going to do it for y'all. And the shoes, like the shoes cute, y'all. All right. Dealers, I need a deal, okay? Brand deal. Maybe something like that. All right, y'all. Give it up for Cynthia. Our next pitch contestant is Rosalind Greer. Woo, give me some music, DJ. Let her come on good. Come on. All right, it's coming. It's coming. You got to click it. Where we at? Give me some music, DJ. Oh. All right, there we go. There we go. And make sure the clicker working for you, friend. All right, give it up.
I'm nervous and thankful to present to you tonight. I am Rosalind Greer. I'm a 20-year medically retired teacher, a former high school girls basketball coach, and a 6-year breast cancer survivor. Let me get in teacher mode. Do you remember the homophone? Well, the homophone is when two words sound the same, but they're spelled different and have different meanings. For example, I had a tough battle with cancer. I was purposed and prepared to die, but I wanted to DYE and leave a legacy. Yes, I was willing to die, but I'm also wanting to DYE and work with youth for the rest of my life. I want to develop youth every day. Let me introduce you to Die For, Etc. To Die For, Etc. is a nonprofit organization offering girls and young women ages 15 to 21 the opportunity to participate in a youth development program through a social enterprise. What's a social enterprise? I'm glad you asked. A social enterprise is a business whose primary purpose is to focus on a social issue rather than profits through entrepreneurship. Thus, To Die For, Etc. will focus and guide girls through teaching them life, leadership, and business skills through a nonprofit tie-dye store. Why girls? Well, it's the girls for me because girls are underrepresented in the business field. We're also head of households and still earn less than the dollar of a man. Thank you. I agree with Steve Jobs, and he says we all need mentors. Even Girls Inc. says girls are more likely to become a leader when they have a mentor. How can you help? We're looking for ladies. We're looking for mentors. We're looking for customers. We're looking for volunteers. And always tax-deductible donations. Connect with us on our website, www.todieforetc.com, and like us and share with us on our social media pages. I beat cancer. Because I have a pulse, I'm going to continue my purpose in life, and that's to DYE. Welcome to Die For, Etc. And thank you for letting me DYE and leave a legacy.
Rosalind, you'll stay here for your question, please.
Oh, question.
Thank you.
Let me first say, wow, Queen. As someone who herself is an entrepreneur and a cancer survivor, I was diagnosed at 16.
Oh, me too, 16.
Woo! honey.
Yeah.
So I think it's amazing. I want to say my question is, as you reach these girls, do you have an expandable vision for your nonprofit, or are you just looking to concentrate locally in the Nashville community?
I'm originally from Jackson, Tennessee, so yes, home is where the heart is. So I want to start here and go abroad. I want to reach as many young women as I can, even in Nashville. We're going to start with a small number, but we'll have events to reach the masses.
Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up to die for. Great job. Great job. The party is just getting started. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you drop in the chat your congratulations and your goodwill. Now listen, we are still in our first set of contestants. So y'all give it up for our good girlfriend, Shay Fowler. DJ, give us some music. Oh, because okay, Shay. Y'all see Shay in the shoes?
Have you ever felt lost? Have you ever felt alone? Have you ever felt unloved, unworthy, and always bothered? I ask that you take this journey with me. Place both feet on the floor and close your eyes. And think of that thing that bothers you the most. Get it in your head. I'll give you 1 second. Now, breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe that thing out. 3, 2, 1. Shake that thing off. And this is what a life coach can do for you. Ha ha. I began life coaching because I was tired of seeing myself be her, and she needed to be she. Style, health, and empowerment. Working in social services, seeing women of color be bothered. Working in social services, seeing women be unworthy, feeling alone. And I had to say, she got to be better than this. Her needs something else, as my grandbaby would say. Her needs something. Her got to get some help. What's wrong with her? So I developed she, style, health, and empowerment. So in that, I said, how do we do that? Women need tools for their toolboxes. They need things to get them through, to help them process their thoughts, to help them see where they're going. And I needed to be that one to get them where they need to be, the best she could be. So I said, let's do this. So with she, I said, well, girl, you got to get your mindset right. You got to be able to talk to people. You have to see people authentically. You have to be able to say, hey, her, don't you want to be she? And she would say, girl, yes. And I'd say, let's do this thing, honey. So we would get together and do healing circles with other women and say, here are some things that we needed to connect on. These are the words. You could be my support system. How do I connect with you? How do we go further with this thing? Let's do this. So, I am Shay Fowler. If you need a life coach, holla at your girl and get in position. You can reach me at www.stylehealthandempowerment.com. She Life Coach on Facebook, Instagram, Shay Fowler too. I thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Shay. Now we'll have a question. Here I am for you from the judges. Who has Shay?
First thing I want to say, I love your style. I'm seeing the grace. The mother of my child is actually trying to get into the life coaching business, and I can feel the same praise I get from her, I get with you. I think one thing is a big problem right now is the mental health problem and going around with us, especially in the black community. The question I have for you, how can you continue to make that connection with our sisters to feel comfortable to come to you as a life coach?
Hey, I believe that you have to be your authentic self because people will see you when you're not the right one. And every life coach, I'm not a life coach for everybody. When they see me, and they feel that connection, and they know I'm going to bring the best she out of me so that they can be the best she in them.
I love that.
Thank you, Shay.
Oh, okay. Not my turn no more. I was trying to steal your thunder.
She trying to match me, take my job, okay? Y'all give it up for my girl, Shay. Look, as you can tell, these business owners have been working hard, and I always forget that people aren't necessarily used to speaking on a stage in front of thousands, so we're reminding them to hold the mic to their mouth, y'all. But just do me a favor, try to listen, be quiet, don't whisper that. We're trying to make sure that everybody in the back can hear them and everybody on Facebook can hear them as well, okay? Are we together? All right, are y'all ready for the next pitch contestant? Say yeah! I am excited to introduce you to, we're going to tee up her intro music, Geneva Little!
I was a single mother, tired of working 10-hour overnight shifts when I decided to start my waist bead business, Faye Creates. But man, listen, I've been paying for my website domain for over 6 months now, and the 10 sales that I have received have all came from family and friends. I wish there was a way for me to drive traffic organically to my website without having to dish out any more money, or else I might have to put my small business on pause until I can find more funding. Luckily, I heard about the pink sauce, CC's Closet, and Derisha's Pickles. They're all small businesses receiving hundreds of orders as we speak, solely from going viral on TikTok. So immediately, I began my own research on how to go viral on TikTok. I took my personal account of then 1K to 5K in a little under than 60 days. I used that same posting strategy and those same videos that I created on TikTok over to my Facebook account. And within 30 days, I was notified my account had been eligible to be monetized. I even taught myself how to create content that will market my business while simultaneously growing my social media following. And boom, within a few months at almost 10K followers across various platforms, I sold up my very first vendor festival. My then 10 sales per 6 months became a minimum of 10 sales per week, and for the very first time, I was more than confident that my small business would not be put on pause after all. Won't he do it? And guess what? Neither will yours. My name is Geneva Little, and today I'm introducing to you your business's wish fulfillment, the Social Mastermind. Social Mastermind is my social media consulting and marketing agency. I specialize in creating a unique social media strategy to make sure your business account grow organically without having to pay for ads, primarily on TikTok. I even offer one-on-one coaching, content calendars, hashtag tutorials, and I can create your content for you to make sure that it stands out amongst all these other business and these ever-changing algorithms. Long story short, your days of low visibility and all your hard work being unnoticed are completely over because now you have a friend in the content creating industry. Make sure you guys scan my QR code to receive your free 15-minute social media consultation today. But before I leave, which one of my corner family can I help go viral next? Oh yeah. I look forward to creating with each and every one of you, and thank you so much for your time.
Wait just a minute, Geneva, we're gonna have a question. We're gonna have a question for you for the judge. You did what you had to do. Thank you. All right. Who has a question for Geneva?
Hey, Geneva, congratulations.
Thank you.
Looks like you've already accomplished a ton already.
Yes.
Do you think that any type of business can succeed on TikTok like that, or is it primarily certain types of businesses?
Absolutely. Any type of business can succeed on TikTok because TikTok is built up of different niches and communities. It's as easy as finding your community, locking in with them, interacting with them, and you're going to grow within that community, and they're going to make sure that your business expands. With little to 30 to 60 days, anybody can thrive.
Incredible.
All right, TikTok. If you're having a good time, say yeah. All right, friends, well, we are moving right along. Before we get into our second group of graduates and pitch contestants, I want to invite Jasmine up. Jasmine is our recruitment director. Make some noise for Jasmine. She's going to tell you a little bit more about the Academy and how to get enrolled in this amazing class if you are interested. Jasmine!
It is so good to see you guys out on tonight. You know, one of the great things that we love is not only celebrating our amazing entrepreneurs, but this is really an opportunity for the community to come out and join in the joy and celebration. And that's what it's all about, because we are compelled by the love of Christ to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. And so what that means is that I'm not only concerned about my family and my family's well-being, but that means I'm compelled to also be concerned about your family and what your family may be going through, your financial challenges, things like that. So we are intentional about making sure we let our community know that we are concerned. And so another way that we do that is that we understand that everybody here has a God-given purpose. Everybody here has a God-given talent, something that God has given you that sets you apart from everybody else, and it helps to make the world a better place. And we believe that that's what makes our neighbors thrive on their own terms. And so if you're asking, okay, we're celebrating these amazing entrepreneurs tonight, where do we go from here? Well, we believe in the next 10 years, if we continue this great work, we have the opportunity to set a trajectory for 10,000 new Black entrepreneurs here in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, I want you guys to understand the impact of that. 10,000, there is space for 10,000 new Black entrepreneurs. That means that is a $250 million impact that's going back into our community. Let's give it up for that. Let's give it up for that. And so you may be asking, how can I be a part of that? I'm glad that you asked, because I want you to look at the person that's sitting next to you. Look at the people that came with you. I know that there are some people in here who are sitting on some business ideas. Maybe it's something that you put down that you haven't picked back up, or you're just thinking like, man, this is an idea. It sounds crazy. I don't know. Listen, do not sit on that any longer. As a matter of fact, I have a surprise for you guys, because on tonight, we are actually opening early enrollment for our spring cohort for 2023. Woo! And so if you have your phones, this is what I want you to do. I want you to scan this QR code, whether it's for you, whether it's for the friends that you're with, or people who are on your social media timeline. Take a picture of this QR code and actually scan it yourself. Send it in a text message, because we do not want you to sit down on those gifts that you have, okay? We're not going to wait till 2023, new year, new me. No, you could go ahead on and do this now before the new year starts. We believe in you. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at jasmine@tocorner.org. And we're just so excited that you guys are here tonight. Can I get a yeah? Yeah, let's take it up a notch. We have some other amazing entrepreneurs who are coming. I'm going to pass it off to my amazing fly host.
All right, Jazz, don't leave. Friends, today is Jasmine's work anniversary. Give it up for her. So, you know, if you know, you know. I'm going to say, do you know what today is? And you're going to say, it sure and. All right, let's do it, y'all. That was a good practice. Facebook, type in the chat. All right, ready? Do you know what today is? Woo! Give it up for Jazz. Happy work anniversary, Jazz. All right, y'all. I think I'm ready. Are you ready for the next graduating Come on up. Yeah, Jazz, I think they blocked you in on that, friend. You got to walk this way. All right, I'm going to invite my staff up, and we're going to get ready to celebrate the next 4 classes of entrepreneurs. If you guys are ready, say yeah. All right, DJ, give me some music because I'm about to announce the Springfield Savvy Entrepreneurs. Michelle Head, Michelle, Marika Turner, Marquisha, pink and red, hey. All right, Latoya Jackson. All right, Sharice Stewart, Doris Walker. Walk, Miss Walker, walk. Walk, Miss Walker, walk. Evelyn Walker. Yes, Evelyn. All right, tell them to play with somebody else, Evelyn, not you, girl. Kendra Williams, the presidential way. Sharon Whitley and Geneva Little. Geneva. Hey, give it up for Springfield. All right, next to the stage, I got Team Dope, determined, optimistic, passionate entrepreneurs. Welcome them to the stage. Woo! All right, DJ, give me a second. Y'all might need a little talking to, okay? Now listen. I ain't been a teacher in a long time, but you know how you have to say the same thing to your class twice? All right, middle, because y'all probably the ones throwing us off here. Middle, make some noise. All right. Front row, make some noise. Mr. Marvin is single-handedly holding it down for y'all. Back row, make some noise. I hear them all the way in the front. All right, y'all, let's get started again. I need to hear you when I announce these Team Dope. First up, we got Miss... wait, what are we doing, friends? Are we ready for Team Dope? Dope is not ready. Tell me who y'all... So, all right, we get to you. What Team Dope at? Y'all, but the slides ain't sliding. Okay, I understand. See, we starting something new. The Casper Slide Part 2. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it with another group of friends, okay? I think I got the Diverse Warriors. We're going to have the Diverse Warriors come up while we wait for the slides to slide. Diverse Warriors, make some noise. All right. See, teamwork there, family. They had class in the same location. I think I got a little thrown off. All right, here we go. Diverse Warriors first. Give me Melissa Moore. Anitra Knox. Woo! Nicole Dunn. All right. Paula Goodlaw. All right. Shatika All right, she saves. All right, I'm sorry, Victoria Mitchell. Sade Lofton. Shatika Terrell. See you pink hair. I see you pink hair. I see you pink hair. Yeah, I see you pink hair. Who we got next? Y'all give it up for 'em. All right, the Go-Getters. The Go-Getters, welcome to the stage, the Go-Getters. It's okay, Go-Getters. If you Go-Getters, come to the stage. Hey, if you Go-Getters, come to the stage. Y'all say it with me. If you Go-Getters, go to the stage. Yeah, y'all. If you Go-Getters, come to the stage. If you Go-Getters, come to the stage. If you go to there. All right, Go-Getters, I think they up. Here we go. Go-Getters. I got Antoinette Lavender. Who I got next, friends? Brianna Hawkins. Cynthia Towns. All right. Jaleesa Todd. All right. Katia Ward. And the baby. Hey, with the baby. It's a family affair. I love it. Oh, happy birthday. Y'all say happy birthday. Yes. Legacy. Who we got next? Kanitha Patterson. Let's do it, Kanitha, baby. Got the fringe on. I love it. Lakeisha Horton. Yes. I see the leopard boots. Quentin Amos. The coolest guy graduating here. I see you. Sit down. walk it, girl. Hey, walk it, girl. Hey, walk it, girl. Hey, walk it, girl. Hey, give it up for Miss Kelly. All right. Okay. Here we go. I think I'm on Team Dope. Team Dope. Y'all are dope. Here we go. Melissa Moore. Nisha Knox. Walk it, Nisha. Walk it, Nisha. Walk it, Nisha, girl. Miss Knox, I see you. Nicole Dunn. Paula Goodlow. Hey, Paula. We like the red, Paula. We like the red. Here we go. Who I got? Shatika Mayo. Yes. Wave, Miss Mayo. Wave. Yes, ma'am. All right, who we got here? Shay Fowler. Oh, Shay. Get it, Shay. Get it. Get it, Shay. Get it. Get it, Shay. Get it. Yes. Get it, Shay. Get it. Hey. Hey. Here we go. All right. And it's Shakana Common. One more time. Give it up. All right. Hey, hey. All right, y'all give it up for our second group of graduates. And y'all see how we have grace for each other? We just gonna move to the side. When your name call, we're gonna let you have your shine, because when our name call, it's on and popping. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? All right, friends, if you're ready for the next group of pitch contestants, say yeah. Okay, as you can remember, as I have my first person, Amanda have my first person come on to the stage for my next group of pitch contestants, I want to remind you guys that they are pitching for $20,000 worth of cash and prizes. And this is a big deal. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the cash and prizes next. But I want to welcome to the stage Sierra Osborne. Where you at, Sierra? Where you at, Sierra? Where you at, Sierra? Sierra, Sierra. Where you at, Sierra? Sierra. All right, if you Sierra, come on to the stage. We waiting on you, baby girl. Here we go. Hey, I'm the fireman. Fire for fireman. All right, give it up.
Love. Is this on? Okay. Love. Love at first steam. It was one of my best dreams. Now, I want to take you on a journey with me for a brief moment, if you will. Go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to take a deep breath. Now release. That, my friend, your breathing is actually a sacred technique. Now imagine you in a room with a few candles lit. If I told you that I was in a dark place at one time with a few candles lit and a dream and a yoni steam, would you trust it? Now go ahead and open up your eyes if you haven't already, as I reveal to you my womb therapy. How many of y'all are actually familiar with the phrase, "It runs in the family"? Probably the majority of you. I had to hear this a lot growing up, especially with the women in my family. But I had to say to myself, this particular thing that the women dealt with their reproductive area, it had to stop with me. So on my journey, I was introduced to an ancient holistic practice that actually helped women restore their wombs and their connection. And it was called yoni steaming. And my womb, oh, she began to speak. She became louder than my own heartbeat. You see, weeks and months went by when I was feeling drained, whether it was pain from a heavy cycle or just me living my everyday life trying to maintain. And then I was introduced to this sacred practice called yoni steaming. Little did I know that it was going to give me the clarity that I need, because my womb, she was spiritually fiending. And as my journey went on, I embraced that my womb was spiritual grounds for planting seeds. So I became intentional about the energy that I gave and the energy that I received. Hello, everybody. I'm Sierra Wade Osborne. I'm the founder of Sacred Intentions. And although I am known for sacred yoni steams that I enjoy making for women, I also share intentional living techniques, as well as poetry of a woman's womb. You can reach me on IG at _sacred intentions _. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the link in my bio where you can make your purchase today for your yoni steam blend. Thank you.
All right, Sierra, thank you. We're going to have a question for you from our judge.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much. That was beautiful. And I guess my question for you is, as you think about growth and expansion, what are some things that you want to do to expand your business?
I eventually want to have a brick and mortar building, so that way I can have my womb stimulation sessions for the women first, and then begin the yoni steaming.
Beautiful.
It's very intimate, and that way we can do the consultations one-on-one, so that'll get them their knowledge that they need first before they decide to move further with it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, give it up for Sierra and her classmates. You know, you got to always give it up for the background dancers, too. We love to see it. We love it. All right, guys, if you're ready for the next one, say yeah. All right, we're going to let them get down the ramp here, and then we're going to welcome to the stage, giving her some walk-on music, Caitlin Watkins. All right. She got a little setup happening. All right, tell them don't play with you, Caitlin. Here we go. All right.
The global pandemic redefined how we all celebrated our special moments. Some of mine and my family's biggest moments happened to be during this time. The birth of my first nephew, my wedding, gender reveal, baby shower, birth of my son. In the midst of social distancing, it was balloons that brought us joy in celebrating these precious moments. While I may have lost out on my wedding, we weren't losing out on anything else. So we created our first balloon arrangement for my nephew's first birthday, which prompted requests for porch drop-offs and drive-by baby showers. And best believe when the city opened up, we were bringing balloon decor visions to life all over Nashville, just as we did tonight. Take a look in the back. We brought corner-to-corners balloon decor visions to life tonight. It's an experience, right? We found that we fell in love with using our combined creativity to not only bring people joy, but to contribute to lifelong memories. Hi, my name is Caitlin Watkins, co-founder and creative balloon designer of Tied Together. We are a mom-daughter duo who have always bonded over our innate abilities to be creative. Tied Together specializes in custom, organic balloon decor that will bring all your visions to life, from bright and colorful to warm and elegant. You may be thinking, girl, it's just balloons. But no, it's more than that to us. We get to be a part of people's once-in-a-lifetime moments. You'll never get to turn 50 again or have your first baby again. You only get one shot at some of these moments. So why not make it look beautiful? Now, I'm not talking Amazon, Walmart, or Party City balloons. Tied Together uses only high-quality latex and mylar balloons. Our latex balloons are 100% biodegradable and will last you weeks. So this is how it works. You give us a vision, we design, create, deliver, and install, and you show up and enjoy. Not only do we provide convenience, but we deliver quality. Now, we all know life's special moments will never go out of style. There will always be a birthday, a graduation, a grand opening. So we hope to hear from you the next time you're celebrating. Let us create something special just for you. Thank you. You can reach us on Instagram and Facebook at Tide_together. And if you're not into social media, feel free to email us at info@tidetogether.com. We have a booth in the back. Feel free to stop by and say hi. We have holiday, Christmas, and New Year's balloon garland kits that you can make and create memories with all on your own without sacrificing quality. Let us tie all your events together with balloons. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caitlin. We have a question for you.
Thank you so much for your speech. It was great.
Thank you.
Looking at your pictures and even looking around, seeing your balloons, I can tell you do beautiful work.
Thank you.
My question to you is, aside from your pictures and things of that nature, how do you get your business as far as marketing? How do you market to the masses? How do you attract your customers?
So thank you for your question. So Mom and I do not mind showing up to a new shopping center and saying, hey, when is your grand opening? Or, hey, there's National Lipstick Day coming up on March 13th. How can we help you celebrate on that day? So I think it's really important to have that face-to-face interaction rather than sending a DM and saying, let me do your balloons. So I think really personalized interaction is the best piece of marketing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. I think somebody's going to come help her. Jaren, can y'all come help her with the balloons? Oh, we got somebody right here. Listen, she already got a crew. Y'all give it up. Miss Watkins, you did an amazing job. Now, my next pitch contestant has a couple props that we're going to get set up on the stage. We want to make sure she has a chance to do that, so make sure her pitch is top tier. But if you're having a good time, say yeah. All right. Have y'all taken a picture with your neighbor or of me or of yourself and tag corner to corner? If you have, raise your hand. Let me see. Who had? Okay, I got 4, y'all 6, 12. You know my multiplication real good. 12, 24, 36, 48. All right. But it's my people in the back. My people in the back, y'all ain't got no hands raised. So I'm going to take another moment while we setting up here. So take a picture with your neighbor. DJ, give them some music. Get them inspired to take a photo with their neighbor, with their friends, with their people you came with your neighbors or the people you came with. I'm a rapper. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Y'all didn't know that. If you in the building, say, hey, Facebook. All right. Also, if you're watching, if you're graduating and your people couldn't make it, tell them to tune in to Facebook, tune in to YouTube. We got it all set up for you. So I think we're ready. If you're ready for the next contestant, say yeah. Y'all give it up for the Keisha Five.
According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, Black women die in the perinatal period, during pregnancy, and the year following pregnancy at 3 to 4 times the rate of a white woman. Why do Black women die from pregnancy complications? Why do people of color have high incidence of mortality? I'm glad you were wondering the same thing. Good evening. I'm Nikisha Faust, owner and founder of Alluring Births Doula Service. And I'm here to address this issue and inform our community how Alluring Birth is here to press hard on the bias in the medical profession and inform, educate, and equip our community with the necessary tools to make sure that our babies and moms thrive and survive their birthing journey. I became a certified doula while working in the medical profession because I noticed that the voices of Black women were not being heard during pregnancy and postpartum. I realized that when we have people to advocate for us, it helps us to understand the process better, which in turn allow us to go into the situation with a calm and informed spirit. As a birth doula, I'm there with the mother to navigate the early hours of pregnancy by making sure mom is doing different breath techniques, pain management skills, rolling on balls, but most of all, I'm making sure mom and dad are relaxed through the situation and the medical team is on one page.
As a postpartum doula, I'm there for the family during the most amazing times of their life as they bring their new bundle home. I'm making sure they are situating the home, baby is fed, clothes are filled to the max, light housekeeping. But most of all, I'm making sure mom, dad, and partners are relaxing. Serena Williams and Beyonce are both professional women at this peak of their height in their business, but both experienced life-threatening complications because they weren't being heard. It's my desire for my company, Alluring Birth, to make sure every mother, father, and partner have a certified doula on their team so their voices could be heard. It's no way that a black woman should be dying in the USA of America where we stand. Our mothers are beautiful and powerful. So Alluring Birth is here to make sure that your birth plan is amazing and that you are understand. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at alluringbirth.com. And you can look me up on my webpage at www.alluringbirths. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll have a question for you from our judges.
Queen, that sounds amazing. So I guess my thing is, as a mother, it seems like this is a business where education should be at its cornerstone. You have a lot of superstitions, fears, especially if they're first-time moms. How does your business address that and accommodate that part of your company?
Alluring Birth accommodates. The great thing about me that I have worked in OBGYN. So one thing I find out is that when you meet the person where they are and understand their situation and explain the birthing process, everything they know, they go into the situation with a calm spirit. I'm also more personal with my mothers and fathers. When you become personal, people understand you and they want to be a part of you. They're not my client, they're my family. I take care of my family.
Give it up for Miss Falls! All right, friends, we have one more pitch contestant in this set, and then we're going to celebrate the final 4 classes of our graduates. So if you guys would do me the honor of giving it up for Mr. Brian Garrett!
How would you walk into a room where you had nothing to gain and nothing to lose? In 2018, my wife and I moved from our home state of New Jersey to Chicago, Illinois, a place where we had no friends or family other than each other. Attempting to navigate this new chapter in our story, hundreds of miles away from the people and places we had known all of our lives, we had to find ways to develop new relationships. The seeds of these new connections were planted through brief exchanges at work or church or exploring the city, but they were watered over coffee breaks, Sunday brunches, and holiday dinners away from home. We met people who shared similar perspectives and others who challenged what we believed. People from various backgrounds and cultural experiences, some very satisfied with their station in life, and many aspiring to do more. What we learned is that everyone has a story, and when we can allow space for difference and dialogue, we are all richer for it. My name is Brian Garrett, my wife's name is Cassia, and our business is Hue, a private dinner series showcasing chefs of color and connecting people to people. What we offer is not a catering service, but rather an experience built around culture and cuisine. We see a lack of representation for chefs of color, so our approach is to introduce you to a chef by designing a specialty menu that expresses a part of their story while inviting you to consider your own. Your hue is how you bring who you are to what you do. What deposit do you make in the spaces that you enter? Our goal is to create intimate social encounters where you can be your most authentic self. Each experience is truly as unique as the individuals in the room. Just a few months ago, my wife and I found ourselves starting at another chapter here in Nashville. I say here in Nashville. Maybe like us, you're in a new city and interested in learning the culture from people rather than blogs. Or maybe you're trying to reimagine what it looks like to have meaningful social interaction in a post-COVID world. Or maybe you're simply a foodie searching for a memorable dining experience. More than anything, we believe that people want to feel seen, connected, and valued. We are Hue, many expressions of many experiences. We invite you to bring your story, bring your taste. Join us at the table. We currently have a wait list for future events. Please scan the QR code on the screen if you would like to be added to the wait list to experience a Hue event for yourself. For more information, you can find us online at experiencehue.com. That's experiencehue.com. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brian. We'll have a question for you.
Mr. Garrett.
Yes.
I love the idea. We need more people of color in the kitchen, it's leading the forefront with that. The question I have with you is, how are you doing a marketing strategy to get our youth involved with the culinary world?
Yeah, so part of our approach, what we would like to do is partner with culinary schools as we staff each event in local areas to bring in some of those students who are learning the culinary trades and skills so that they can get training and experience with us, and we can also introduce them to people who may be able to help them further their careers.
All right. Give it up for Brian. Friends, we are moving and shaking. Are we having a good time? We having a good time, all right? Before we get into the next part of our program, I want to make sure if you have a light blue Dodge Charger, you are blocking some cars in the gravel lot. So please, if you have a light blue Dodge Charger, go to charge it up and move it to a spot because you're blocking some people in the gravel lot. We sure appreciate you. And if they are blocking you, we appreciate your patience as this is a family reunion. So we're going to have a lot of grace for one another. All right? If you're still with me, say yeah. All right. So before we go on to our next group of graduates, I want to talk about the pitch contest prizes because you may be watching people pitch their business and they're like, I mean, that's cute. I mean, like, that's nice. I'm happy to hear about it. But no, baby girl, at Corner to Corner, we don't play. Say, they don't play. We do not play. So all the pitch prizes, we're just going to kind of go through these different slides so you can see what the prizes are. I want to say a big thank you to our pitch prize sponsors, from Creative Souls to Allen to Pen and Mug to Corner to Corner, and everybody else. Look, Nashville Black Market, Pathways, KR Shot It, and yeah, give them a round of applause, please. Guys, these pitch prizes, the money, the prizes, the gifts, the iPads, the cameras, the AirPods, all the things we're giving away is worth over $20,000. Say $20,000. Of cash and prizes. So we are so grateful. And friends, another thing before, again, we get to our last group of graduates, I want to make sure you guys know what's coming up, what's on the radar for Corner to Corner. Since if you didn't before, you follow us now, I want to let you know what you're going to see. So what I want you to do me a favor. Now, don't be funny acting. Do me a favor. Look around the room. Look around the room. Turn around. Actually turn around. Look at your neighbor. I know y'all like, girl, COVID. It's all right. Look at your neighbor. 99% of the people here to celebrate our graduates are here because they know a graduate. And what does that mean? That means that we together here at Corner to Corner and with our friends in the room, we are creating a Nashville where all of our neighbors flourish. Say all of our neighbors. But I want to tell you a secret that people don't often say out loud. To love your neighbor, you must know your neighbor, right? Amen. Come on, Pastor. I hear you. I hear you. Ordained by me right now, period. Come see me after. I'm going to give you a robe or something. But as far as we've come, right, as far as we've come as a city, and as much as all of us are here to celebrate this specific moment together, as we should, we know there is more work to do. And it starts right here in the room. And so I'm going to show you guys a quick video, and then I want to invite you to another way to party with us and get to know us. We want to get to know you, and for all of us to get to know our neighbors. So we want to make sure, before we do that video, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm all out of order on the slides, okay? Before we do that, I do want to acknowledge our pitch contestant judges. Give it up for them. All right, so Lance Villio is the Executive Director of the Governor's Office of Faith-Based and Community Initiatives. Thank you so much, Lance, for being here with us today. Jessica Doak is the CEO and owner and curator of the Black Candle Company, and she won last year. Give it up for her. Rob Savage is the CEO of Savage & Company. Give it up for Rob. Portia Brown is the CEO and owner of Aesthetics by Pete Brown, one of our new great friends. Thank you for Portia. Andrew Goodwin is esports and entertainment attorney. He does a lot of work for our Corner to Corner Grass. Give it up for Andrew. All right, now, hold on, let's watch this video.
Nashville. Do you know your neighbor? Nashville is alive with possibility, vibrancy, and creativity around every corner. But historically, not all Nashvillians have had the same access to economic opportunity. In fact, Nashville is in the bottom 5% when it comes to economic mobility, which means that if you're born poor in Nashville, the chances are you'll stay poor without key interventions. But Corner to Corner believes that together we can rewrite the story. Neighbor to neighbor, we can elevate equity in our community by investing our dollars and time into entrepreneurs and young creators in historically underestimated parts of our city. We can say yes to creating a city where all neighbors flourish. Corner to Corner relies on the joyful action of local Nashvillians to make initiatives like the Academy and Script to Screen possible. More than 75% of Corner to Corner's funding is made up of individual donors based on their 2021 annual report, which means that the organization depends on the neighbors being neighbors and loving each other well. Each dollar given is a way to say yes to flourishing. Your support impacts individual families, increases literacy with Script to Screen, and creates opportunity through the Academy by launching, supporting, and elevating Black-owned businesses throughout the city. Let's create a Nashville where all neighbors flourish.
All right, friends. So, again, to know your neighbor, to love your neighbor, you must know your neighbor. Say that with me. To love your neighbor, you must know your neighbor. And on November the 29th, we are inviting you to a free opportunity to get to know your neighbors. So you'll see this all over our social media, but we want to also give you a QR code. We're QR code people around here, okay? You can take out your phone and scan this. Come to know your neighbor on November 29th from 11 to 1 p.m. We'll be at Midtown on 12 South. Shout out to Midtown for sponsoring us. And we're going to be there giving away free food from our Black entrepreneurs. Some of the vendors you met here today will be having food. We'll be fellowshipping, talking, dancing, and having a good time, and all in celebration of Giving Tuesday, which is a day that we invite the generosity of our neighbors to celebrate our neighbors, to know our neighbors, and to love our neighbors. So we hope to see you guys on November 29th. All right, give it up if you're like, all right, yeah, this is going to be fun. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. It's going to be a good time. Now, as I invite my staff back on the stage, because as you can see, we still have more certificates, we still have more trophies, and we still have more graduates to celebrate. I want to make sure you guys see this information. I know we talked about it, but if you're interested in getting involved, learning more, or partying with us, make sure you follow us on any and all social media. All right, you guys are ready for our next set of graduates? I want to welcome up, DJ, give us some music. Welcome up to Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street, join us on the stage. Hey, 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 I see y'all. Now, Black Wall Street came to a fashion show. They came to a fashion show. All right, y'all don't embarrass me. Give it up for Black Wall Street. Let's get started. Antonio Foster. yourself today? That's a question, my friend. All right. Who we got? Diamond Adams. Hey, Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. All right, Phineas Daily. All right, Phineas. Get it, Mr. Daily. Get it, Mr. Daily. James Patterson. All right, James got the Jesus piece on. I see you. Jessica Adams. Hey, hit him with the Dougie. Who after Jessica? Let's see who we celebrating tonight. LaShawn. Okay, Blue, what it do in the blue? What it do in the blue? LaTanya Douglas. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Let me see your fear. Patricia Emmett. We like the feathers. We like the feathers. Robin Peppers. Tracy Williams. I see you, Tracy. We see you, Tracy. Hey. Denise and Roger Gillis. And Nakisha Falls. Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up. Let me hear it. A little louder. Let me hear it. The talented 10 is woman to the stage. I see the talented 10. She said, I'm ready. I got the sequence on. What you know about it? All right, we're going to let the talented 10 come on up. Now, y'all don't embarrass me in the middle. Don't embarrass me in the back. I need to hear y'all. Give it up for Stephanie Richardson. All right, Stephanie. All right. Autumn Prather. Hey, Autumn. Brian B. Hey, Brian. Woo, woo, woo. What's up, Brian? All right, Cindy Pride. Yes, Miss Pride. Yes, Miss Pride. They don't know nothing about it, Miss Pride. Show them what they got, ma'am. Okay, Kathleen Watkins. Natalie Barnes. All right, Natalie. Miss Barnes, congrats on the custom account. All right. Renee Sibley. She like, I got the balloons. I'm in the building. LaToya Curry. Ashleah Chili's. Latrice Johnson. Woo! Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Give it up. All right. Forbes Fiercest Females. Come on up to the stage. Give it up for Forbes Fiercest Females. All right. All right. All right. I see y'all coming. Yellow is the color of the night. Y'all see that yellow? Y'all see that yellow? Deanna Wilbur! Ashley Massey! Oh, walk, Ashley. Walk, Ashley. Walk, Ashley. Walk, Ashley. Walk, Ashley. Sierra Osborne! Dr. Hampton! Give it up for the good doctor. Okay. Hey. Ari Punter! LaDonna Williams! Malaya McQuarter! Hey, watch your work. Hey, Tamika Collins! Hey, Miss Tamika! And Tiffany Battle! And Davina Hampton! I said Hampton, I mean Hamilton. I'm sorry, my friend. Miss Hamilton, y'all give it up for Miss Hamilton. All right. All right. E equals MC squared. Ooh, we got some mathematicians in here. I got some scientists up in here. Okay? Entrepreneur equals money chasers. Let's give it up, Carissa Lewis. Pineapple. Hey, pineapple. Here we go. Brian Garrett. Come on, Brian. Oh, Ryder Garrett. Ryder, Brian, Ryder. Oh, oh. I'm here with it. Gabrielle Johnson. Genesis Montino. I see you. I see y'all. Hey, MC Squared. Jason Jerry. Come on, Life Care Mobile. Jamaica Owens. Melissa Roberts. Hit it, Miss Miss Roberts. Get it, Miss Roberts. Melissa Smith. Walk, walk, walk. Hey, hold on. It's Melissa's birthday. Say happy birthday. Yes, yes. Millette Milken. Come on, Millette. Come on, Millette. Come on, Millette. Hey, hey, hit them with the flex. Nicola Reddington. All right, all right. Nicole Robinson. And Rachel Smith. Y'all don't see the cake? Erica Johnson. All right, give it up for all of our graduates. All right. All right, y'all, give it up for all of our graduates. Listen, friends, that is over 100 Black entrepreneurs right here in Nashville, and that is no small feat. So we are gonna get ready for our final group of pitch contestants. I wanna remind you what's at stake. Over $20,000 worth of cash and prizes are at stake, friend. That's number one. Also, I wanna thank our judges again because they will be making the hardest decision of their life. Maybe not their life, but their nights for sure. Okay, maybe the night for sure. Who will be taking home these prizes? So I know my next pitching session may have some things she set up, so we can go ahead and do that. And I want to welcome to the stage Natisha Huddleston.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right. My name is Natisha Huddleston. I run a Christian clothing brand entitled The Creative. But before we get into the brand, can I tell y'all how we got here? All right. Mount Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church, that's who raised me. 1990s hip hop and R&B, well, that's what made me. A graduate of the Nashville School of the Arts. I let them grade me. See, these are three pivotal places in my life because within these three places, I found my love of Christ, my comfort in street fashion, and my gift of creativity. I became a product of my environment. And because of that, these three eras built a brand that not only became an extension of me, but an extension of creatives just like me. So now can we do some brand talk? All right. The Creative is a Christian streetwear brand where creativity is the hook. Let me tie it together for you. Christian, we are rooted in the scripture, Exodus 35:35. Because in this scripture, God speaks to his designers, he appoints his craftsmen, and he calls his artisans. Streetwear. Well, streetwear can be defined as a casual style of clothing that became popular in the 1990s. Well, that's what we specialize in. Casual, comfortable, and affordable clothing, from t-shirts to sweatshirts and shorts to jogger sets and much, much more. Well, creativity. The brand is designed for those who innovate beyond imagination. And it is created to serve a purpose to inspire creativity, to inspire passion, and to inspire you to excel in your craft. It's designed to allow creativity to exceed the fine and performing arts and to allow comfort to exceed the walls of your home. Because creativity and comfort have evolved. They now live in the pulpits. They live in the classrooms. They live on the basketball courts. They live on this stage. They live in places where gold diggers reside. And they live in this place where entrepreneurs are made. That's the Creative. So if a creative spirit lives in you, let the creative brand live on you. Again, my name is Natisha Huddleston, owner and creator of The Creative Clothing Brand. You can find me at _creative on all social media platforms. Thank you guys, and God bless.
Way to go. We have a question for you.
Hello, excellent. I love the outfits up there.
Thank you.
You said that you create affordable streetwear. I know streetwear is usually not so affordable, so how are you managing to make affordable streetwear that looks that good?
Oh, that's a good question. Some stuff I design myself. I have my own machinery, which actually allows me to cut down on costs as well. So I think that's the biggest thing. And just wanting to be more in touch with my people, the culture, and so I want to make sure it's affordable for everybody.
Thank you. Excellent.
She did that. Okay, her class is riding for her. They're like, yeah. Okay, I'm here for it. And Facebook, if you're still in tune with us, make sure you put in the chat who you're rooting for. If you're enjoying your experience, and making sure you're just giving shout outs to all of the graduates. If you're ready for our next pitch contestant, say yeah. All right, well, help me, DJ. Welcome to the stage, Chris Berry.
Good evening, corner to corner. For the next few moments, I'd like for you to consider this one question. Right now, what is the greatest challenge that you're facing? Feel free to close your eyes and just embrace this. Maybe it's work-related. Maybe it's health-related. Maybe it's a relationship. There's a phone call or a text that you've been avoiding. Maybe it's financial. But no matter what it is, it's still your challenge. As I think about challenges, I want you to open your eyes and see if anybody else has a challenge. If you have a challenge, please raise your hand. Yeah. Imagine that, a room full of people, and you're not the only one with a challenge. But what if I told you that you were one conversation away from a breakthrough, one conversation away from gaining clarity, one conversation away from getting closer to walking in your purpose? What if I told you that you were one conversation away from direction with an upcoming decision? What if I told you? Well, hello, I'm Chris Berry, and I serve as a certified personal and executive coach. I partner with professionals and entrepreneurs just like yourself, especially those dealing with career and life transitions. As a young African-American male, I think back to my own career, and I think that I've experienced my own set of challenges. I've been in companies that had reorganizations, realignments, upsizing, downsizing. In other words, it was a layoff. Call it what you want. I've also been in unfulfilling roles in a career, but I didn't know that I had options. And I've also been blessed in a union with a blended family. So I understand that while challenge and changes are difficult, they're essential for growth. As I consider my ideal client is someone that actually wants to get unstuck. They're ready to move forward. They're tired of writing the same goal down and just changing the year, each year after year after year. Can I relate to anybody? Yeah. And so you may be wondering, what is a coaching conversation? Well, I'm glad you asked. Imagine a safe space that's either online or in person that offers comfort and confidence just for you. We're going to explore what's possible because I just believe that there's so much more inside of you. But ideally, I'll remind you that you matter and this is your story. And so I think about if you really want to leave you with one final question. Are you ready for the next coaching conversation? And if so, I offer individual sessions along with monthly packages that can be customized to fit your needs. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn or Instagram for additional tips, I encourage that at I am Chris J. Berry. And if you're ready to step into your next coaching conversation, please meet me at www.chrisjberry.com. And I look forward to being that one conversation away from your breakthrough. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Chris.
Mr. Berry, I'm gonna have to find you after because I got a lot of things I gotta get unstuck with. So
I'm here for it.
I appreciate it. You mentioned Safe Space, and you mentioned that you do online and in person.
That's right.
If somebody were to meet with you in person, how do you create a safe space? Do you meet in public? Do you meet privately? What is your how do you do that?
Yeah, great question. Thank you for that. Since we've been in these last 2-3 years, majority of my coaching has been online. However, this summer I had a chance to go to the Divine House right on West End, and I ended up having a conversation. It was an impromptu coaching session. And so as long as you can find a space that is quiet but intimate, and really it's all about the client. If the client is comfortable, I'll have the conversation. But if we can schedule time, I'll really ask the client to say, hey, do you have a preferred place you'd like to meet? Here are some suggestions, and that's how we would connect. Thank you so much for your question.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Berry.
All right. Thank you.
Chris. Give it up for Chris. Friends, we are moving and shaking and moving. We only have 2 more pitch contestants before another one of our surprise and a fun little, party because we're here at a party. If you're ready for the next pitch contestant, say yeah. All right, guys, give me some music. Give me some hand claps for our good girlfriend, Christina Allen.
Good evening, everyone. Is there any single parents in the building? I can't hear y'all. Come on. Single parents? Okay. I have a few questions for you. Do you have anyone you can talk to about your single parent struggles? Do you have anyone to call when life is tough? Well, I see you, I hear you, and I am you. I always dreamed of having a family, and I was living that dream for a while. But December 16th, 2010, my life changed, and my dream was placed on hold. That's when my daughter's father was murdered. Sorry. Leaving me to be an instant single parent. I had to learn how to evolve and strive to build the life that I wanted for my daughter. Sorry. I had to work multiple jobs, living paycheck to paycheck, applying for assistance, getting denied because I didn't fit in some poverty box. No one's seen me. But thankfully, I do have a village that I was able to glean from, that they were able to help me evolve into a healthier, happier me. My name is Christina Allen, and I'm the founder of Evolving Village. Evolving Village is a nonprofit organization that will assist single-parent households that either parent is either deceased or incarcerated to build healthier lifestyles for themselves and their children. We will offer financial assistance, after-school program, financial literacy, extracurricular activities, assistance, amongst other things. I'm so sorry. This has been my baby for over 10 years, so I do apologize. Single parenting is not something that it was not supposed to be done alone. And Evolving Village, thankfully, Evolving Village is here to help you. Please connect with us on social media platforms at Evolving Village. And to all my single parents, if nobody has told you anything today, you're doing an amazing job. Thank you.
Way to go, Christina! And we'll have a question for you, Christina.
Okay.
Christina, that was a very emotional and just amazing speech. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for sharing. My question to you, well, being an entrepreneur can be very challenging.
Yes.
And I'm sure we've all faced many challenges throughout our, journeys of being an entrepreneur. So my question to you is, how do you get past those struggles, those challenges? What motivates you to keep going within your business?
What motivated me was actually my daughter, who is here today, and my village, actually. My village is my people that I can call, I can talk to about anything and everything, and they still will give me the encouragement that I need. Also, making sure that I get out of my own way, because it's bigger than me.
Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Miss Alice. Now, friends, we have one more pitch contestant, but I hope you are not going to leave because more surprises and more fun are on the way. Please, friends, DJ, do me the honor of welcoming up our last pitch contestant of the night, Ashley Bradley. Come on, class participation. I see what's happening.
Turn me up in my headphones. Y'all good? It's the last one. We appreciate y'all for staying. We appreciate y'all. All right. Question. If you cannot read by the time you are in third grade, what is being built for you? A prison cell. I'm happy y'all already know. Now I'm going to explain to you what the school to prison pipeline is. While these ladies step up here for me, y'all. The school to prison pipeline is a disturbingly growing national trend that funnels students from schools to juvenile and criminal legal systems. Currently, in the state of Tennessee, only 3 out of 10 of the third graders cannot read. So that means, y'all go ahead and flip it. These 3 would be on the path to success, and these remaining 7 would jump on the conveyor belt that ultimately ends in prison. Now, what put those 7 on that conveyor belt happened way before they potentially committed a crime, right? The issue is, the root issue is the lack of confidence and the inability to read, which causes them to not be able to get real jobs and take care of their families. 85% of all juveniles that interact with the criminal legal system are functionally illiterate. Now, you may be saying, Ashley, I don't have no kids. Why do I care? They better call Tyrone. I hope you're not saying that. I would say, who do you think are paying for these kids when they go to jail? Taxpayers. That means literacy and the lack thereof is directly negatively impacting your pockets. Now, the solution, the I Am ABC affirmation flashcards. Okay. Yeah, so that means some of y'all already know. But for those who don't know, before I give away all this goodness, let me introduce myself. How y'all doing? I am Ashley McEwen Broadnax. I'm a former educator and a new mommy. And I'm also the founder and CEO of Crowns Up Learning. At Crowns Up Learning, we create educational materials that intentionally features people who are Black, brown, ableist, and disabled. Now, these flashcards. When I tell y'all they are top notch, that's exactly what I mean. Okay? Now, most flashcards you're going to see, A is for apple, or B is for ball, and it's probably only for people learning their alphabet. Nah, not these. Now, excuse me, when I talk about my stuff, y'all, I get a little passionate, so I may talk to y'all like y'all family. Is that okay? That's okay? Now, keep in mind, I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my... All right. I'm happy we know that. Now, back to the flashcards. On the flashcard, you're going to get a letter for letter recognition and letter sound. The picture is going to be diverse and inclusive to provide representation and validation. The affirmation is going to help us boost confidence, and that will ultimately lead in academic achievement. Now, on the back, this is the game changer. It's going to give you a definition. This is going to enhance our vocabulary and build our communication skills. The conversation starters are perfect for social and emotional learning. This is an ideal product for schools, churches, community centers, or even at home. In just 90 days, I've already sold over 400 decks of the flashcards. Thank you. The flashcards can be purchased at the Alkebulan Images bookstore, from my website, or in person at events. I've also recently secured my first large bulk order for a large school district. Thank y'all. Y'all making me feel good. But my aspirations for the affirmations don't just stop here. With your support, introducing me to people that you know within the school system, and even winning this pitch competition. Okay. That puts me one step closer to accomplishing my ultimate goal of reaching all students and helping them gain the necessary confidence, literacy skills, and numeracy skills that will ultimately put an end to this tragedy. We're going to create a new pipeline that funnels kids to success. If you would like to know more about me, who I am, what I do, or even purchase some flashcards, I had a table in the vendor village, right? Did y'all come see me at the vendor village? You saw me at the vendor village, thank you. But now you can pull out your phones, scan the QR code, and follow me on Instagram. DM me, talk to me. If y'all want to connect, if you want to do more, slide in my DMs. I definitely respond. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you.
All right, Ashley, we will have a question for you.
Miss Ashley, I'm very intrigued by this, especially with me having a 5-year-old son, and I kind of battle with myself of putting him in metro schools or public schools.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good question for you, though. How can we implement this into our metro schools? I grew up on Hooked on Phonics, and this reminds me of that dearly.
Absolutely.
What can I do to help get this implemented to metro schools?
You can introduce me to who you know. Like I said, I just got a large bulk order, so this is perfect for, and if this is for my educators in the room, SEL, morning meetings, small groups, after school programs. So if you know somebody, once you put me in the room, baby, I'm gonna shine, right? Once you put me, and not is it Ashley shining, it's God shining through me. I do believe that this is a God work. So
I like that.
Thank you. And I'm also, I put that up there. I am, for again, MNPS, I am an approved vendor. That means you can do business with me through government contracts. Thank you so much.
All right. Give it up for Ashley. All right, friends. All right, the party has not stopped, and the people are still in the room. So if you're still kicking it with with us on Facebook. Make sure you comment. Paige is going to comment back to you. I want to tell y'all what the next little portion is while we deliberate. So the judges now have the hardest task of their nights, which is they're going to say out of those 12 pitches, yes, all 12 of them, who should win first place, second place, third place, and after that, they're going to pass it to one of our staff members. We're going to tally up the scores and let you guys know who has won the Fall 2022 Pitch Contest. Now, y'all know y'all super saints, okay? Ashley was in here talking about, it's the Lord, it's the God in me. Okay, we get it. The Lord loves you. But without further ado, I just got one thing to say. DJ, in the words of Deion Sanders, give me my theme music. Give it up for, give it up for, give it up for. Get it, Marcia, get it, Marcia, get it, Marcia.
Hello, everybody, and we are having so much fun at this graduation, and I just want to look at you all and say, I am proud of you all. We have come so far in 10 weeks, and so it is my pleasure, and it's bittersweet for me to pass you on now to the alumni programming. So, Jaron, if you would join me on stage. Jaron, all of these students have attended 38 hours of programming. They have their canvases complete. They know their customers. They know their unit of sale. They have calculated break even. And they know how to pitch to their customers. It is my pleasure to now welcome you and introduce you to Jaron Spicer, who is our alumni director, who you now will be working with from this point on. Jaron, I am turning over the class of Fall 22 to you.
Congratulations, class of Fall 2022. I always like to do a roll call. Y'all are alumni now, so can all my alumni make some noise? Okay, cool. I am glad to hear it. I feel welcomed every time I hear y'all say that. I want to just talk to y'all quickly about a few things, alumni. Corner to Corner is a community-led, nonprofit, co-creating meaningful economic growth with historically underestimated Nashvillians through three things: knowledge, tools, and networks. So we lean into that heavily. As the alumni director, I also need to lean into impact. Let me hear you say impact. Perfect. We're going to lean into impact in many ways, but I'm going to talk to you quickly about three. Those three are going to be programming, feedback, and community. There are a ton of programs at Corner to Corner, and we continue to grow our programming because we have entrepreneurs that are at different spaces and phases in their entrepreneurial walk. So get tapped into those programs like our B2B Mentor program, our legal program, our Academy Invested program, our public speaking program. The list goes on, and those programs continue to evolve. Next, feedback. We need feedback from y'all to help us understand how we can help you. I sent out an alumni survey. A lot of y'all did it, not this class. A lot of alumni did it, but many of y'all didn't. The old heads over here, some of y'all didn't do it. Yeah, some of y'all didn't do it, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They like, I did it, okay. Yeah, the dinosaurs. Oh, y'all rude. But y'all rude. But so we're gonna continue to lean into the alumni survey because we need that information. So please get that to us. Last but not least, I'm gonna come back to feedback, but let me talk about community. We have a large entrepreneurial community, almost 850 alumni entrepreneurs in this community. Yeah, it's huge. So, but y'all don't know everybody. So we want y'all to get to know each other. So one thing we're going to do is create more events. Our alumni committee is working on that, creating more events for y'all to network. We're also going to create small groups within the entrepreneur community, and y'all can work alongside each other, especially those of y'all in the same industry. And last but not least, we're having our first alumni holiday party. If you got the invite, let me make some noise. I expect all of y'all to be there. It is free. It's going to be off the chain. I might cut a rug, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, make sure you sign up for that. It is totally free. But one thing you have to do, listen up. Listen up. This is where feedback comes back into play. I will send you a business health assessment. This is different from the alumni survey. This party is free, but entry means you have to complete the business health assessment. This is for my new alumni and my dinosaurs. Sorry. But you have to complete that to walk into that party. It's free. You can bring a guest. But those are 3 ways we're going to do impact for 2023. I'm glad to work with y'all. Y'all will hear a lot from me, a lot of emails. Oh, Shani, our alumni committee chair, said, hey, she's in the back somewhere. Make some noise for Shani. Who got their phones? Everybody. So let me see your phones, new alumni. Got your phones? Yep. Jasmine just told me the Facebook group is already booming. If you have not tried to join the Corner to Corner Academy Alumni Facebook group, join it now. We'll get you accepted. There's a lot of information in there, a lot of feedback, a lot of networking opportunities, and I always put stuff in the news feed to keep you guys abreast of what's going on here locally. So that's all I have. I look forward to working with y'all. Congratulations. It's a party all the time, but it's work to be done now. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Jaron, y'all. Listen, I just saw all the judges' deliberation go back into a private, gated, Secret Service-ly protected room. That's not true. But it's a closed door. It's a room where they figuring out who will be our next winner for the pitch contest. But before I do that, I have a couple of announcements, one big surprise, and then we will be ready to announce it. I see right now my staff is bringing some of the prizes on stage. I do want to make sure that everybody knows that even if you don't win first, second, or third place, you're going to get a gift because we're a family. What's a family without gifts? And it's hundreds of dollars worth of prizes in these gift boxes. Shout out to Love Basket Express for these amazing gift baskets. Give it up to her, please. So this is not a participation award. This means that you did the hard work, okay? You got on this stage and pitched, and we want to celebrate that hard work. Guys, I want to give a couple thank yous. The first, as the newest executive director since January, I would be remiss and just dead wrong if I didn't give a big thank you to Will Acuff and Tiffany Acuff. Give it up for them. If you don't know them, they are the co-founders of Corner to Corner, and their vision is what spawned this amazing event and this amazing community. So a big thank you to them. If you see them, make sure you show them some love. Or if you're on the chat, throw some love in the chat for Tiffany and Will. Next, guys, I want to thank our facilitators. If you're a facilitator, if you were a guest speaker, if you're a volunteer, our volunteers tonight, they've been working hard. We want to stand up for me so we can give you a round of applause. All of our facilitators, guest speakers, and volunteers, thank you so much. Another group of thank yous are for our sponsors, our sites, New Hope, 226, Mr. Marvin, everybody. If you are a site sponsor, if you have sponsored any of the events tonight, if you have sponsored Corner to Corner, if you are a partner, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you guys so much. Church of the City, who is running our feed. Thank you. Y'all say, thank you, Church of the City. Yes, I tell them to have a real big house in heaven right next to Jesus. It's Jesus and then the people who help us run this event, because this is no small feat. And then also, y'all, as the executive director, it is my honor to thank my Corner to Corner staff. Y'all don't know what they do. Please make it big and loud. Everybody on our staff is here tonight, and so we really appreciate them. I want to give a public thank you to that. Graduates, alumni, reminder on the stage after graduation, on the stage after graduation. So I still see they still deliberating. They're still trying to figure out who won. It's heated, different numbers about who they think they should win, so make sure y'all tune in. But I want to ask Austin to come up here with me, all right? Because another surprise. Y'all give it up for Austin. Corner to Corner's favorite. It's the one finger for me. He like, yep, I got it. Y'all know this is a family reunion, right? Say yeah. And when you go to a family reunion, you always got like a slide, the electric slide, a wobble, something like that. Well, we thought it'd be fun to modernize that and swag surf. All right, so listen. Let me tell y'all, if y'all don't know what the swag surf is, it's okay. You're part of our family. We're going to teach it to you right now. All right? The swag surf, when I count you in, all you're doing, we're going to start this way first. Because if you've never been to a family reunion that swag surf, let me tell you, the confusion starts when they don't know which way to go. That's how you get off track. Y'all don't know which way you starting. So we're going to start this way. All right? And with the swag surf, you just going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Okay, that's the second confusion. The first one is which way to go. The second one, y'all off beat. So we're going to do it together. Let's practice. Everybody stand up. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Come on. This is fun. I know you like, I don't dance. Yes, you do. You swag surf. This is what families do. We party together. If you are having a good time, say yeah. All right, that means you're ready to swag surf. I see people in the back. I can see y'all from the stage. My back row. I see Tiffany. Hey, I see you. Look, I see Marcia back there. If y'all back there, y'all stand up. All right. Swag surf. When I count you in, let's do it together. Here we go. This way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now listen, some of y'all church swagging, like you got the I know I've been changed. It's not that kind of swag surf. I need you to get funky with it. Give me a little shoulder lean. Give me something that make me know you getting into it. My first row's ready. All right, Austin, are you ready? All right, DJ. All right, I'm going to count you in. Hey, get hype. Hey, get hype. I'm going to tell you when to come in, so y'all early. That's the problem. Turn me up, turn me up. Just warm up a little bit, y'all. Warm up a little bit. Make the shoulders move. Make the shoulders move. I see the band. Come on, Marcy. You coming on stage with me? We're going this way first. This way first. Here we go. Come on, Darren. 5, 6, 7, 8. They said they're ready. They're ready. As we get the pitch contestants, all 12 pitch contestants, join me on the stage. Ashley, you joining me on the stage? Chris, give it up, give it up, give it up. I want to let you guys know, look, they turned up. They turned up. Well, all right, friends. Come on up, pitch contestants. Woo. All right, yeah, y'all gonna come across the stage. Remember that everybody gets something, but what I'm gonna figure out tonight, and we'll make sure you come to the stage, is who is our newest pitch winner. I'm sorry, y'all, let me scoot right here. Listen, I'm not that skinny. Let me scoot, baby, okay? All right, y'all, if you're tuning in with us on Facebook, make sure you're tuning in. Again, graduates, a photo right after the graduation. But I think we're ready. Will, come on up with us. All right, come on. Y'all say, hey, Will. He's trying to act all shy. He is not shy. Okay? All right, so we're going third place first. Come on up. Make sure you don't see. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Well, let me come on this side. Who I got? All right. Third place winner is, give me a drum roll. Okay, C-Dub, I like that. All right. It is, I don't even know, Miss Watkins. All right, where my photographer at? All right, I got no photographer. Lisa, help us out, friend. Here we go. Woo, give it up, give it up. Thank you. Yeah, stay on that side. know. If you're watching on Facebook, put who you think is second place in the chat. Second place in the chat. All right, second place winner is Brian Garrett! Woo! All right. Oh, Will, we got third place. We got second place. Dance it out, Will. Dance it out. Dance it out. Dance it out. This is why we don't get no work done. This is exactly why we don't get no work done. All right, Will, go see. Go see. All right, guys, remember, the first place gets iPad. They get everything. All right. First place, they get, I done forgot what they get. I'm turned up. All right, give me a drum roll. All right, y'all ready? All right, they ready, C-Dub. They ready. If you are watching, drop who you think won in the chat. And, hold on, C-Dub, I got a big announcement. Big announcement, hold on. If it is somebody from your class, if you're the facilitator of the winner, please join us on stage because here at Corner to Corner, we believe in bragging rights, okay? So our facilitators, whoever won, also get a championship necklace that they get to keep until the next graduation. So the first place winner of the fall 2023 pitch contest, whoa. I'm futuristic, okay? I'm like in Kairos time. I'm here and I'm there. All right, let's start this again, Will. Why don't you announce it? Go ahead. No, he's like, no. The fall 2022 winner is Ashley Burnett! If you Ashley facilitator, come up. Ashley facilitators, come up. Ashley's facilitators, come up. All right, we have crown. Hey, facilitators, come up and take a photo with your winners. Woo! Woo! We want to thank everybody who did an amazing job today. All right, take a quick photo so I can make sure that everybody knows what our next step are. We want to thank y'all. Give it up for all of our pitch contestants. All right, friends, y'all stay up here. If you graduated, stay up here, guys. But before we do that, I want to say thank you for coming to celebrate with us today. Facebook, thank you for rocking with us. We brought the city out tonight. And we're going to do it again. If you're arriving home, make sure you go over the bridge. See it lit up green for Corner to Corner because, baby, ain't no place or party like a Corner to Corner party because a Corner to Corner party don't stop. Y'all know what it is. Thanks, guys. See you next graduation. Graduates, y'all come see me. Everybody else, let's hit a cup it challenge. All right, graduates, come up. Everybody else, keep partying in the parking lot. We love you. See you the 29th. Celebrate with us on Giving Tuesday. We love to see it. Y'all come on up. Shout out to the best security guard in all land. He helping us out. Jason, give it up for my boy. Come on up.
I feel like falling in love.
All right, y'all.
I'm in the mood to roll something up.
Make sure Austin gets here. Yeah. Y'all don't push me off the stage. I can't do it. I ain't got that kind of insurance. I want a romance.
I need a prescription.
Come on up, come on up.
I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you?
I wanna be with